So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the month of August, and harvest begins in almost everywhere in the month of August. So we're very enthusiastic and hoping for the best. So guys, today I'm going to show you guys the update. We're going to do some things at the allotment. First of all, I'm going to check out the plants to know if some of them are ready for harvest. I'm going to check out my peppers. This is my first time growing peppers, and if I've never grown it before, so I want to see how they are doing. I also check out my beans, which is called wawamata in our local dialect, and also I will apply manure, weed and apply manure to my chilies. So if you are up for a bit of farm inspection or allotment inspection, stay tuned. So first up, I've come to my peppers and I'm very impressed with their progress. As I told you earlier, I have never grown chilies or any form of pepper on my allotment before. So this is how my chilies are doing at the allotment. So as you can see, they have started flowering. So I'll just go ahead and weed before I apply chicken manure to them. That is what I've been applying even right from the first day I transplanted them a little over 40 days ago. So the rain has been falling, so weeding will not be very hard because the ground is soft. So in addition, every year I normally grow mostly corn, maize and soybeans, then with groundnuts. So those three crops, I think I have them packed down. I know what to expect, I know how to go about it. But this year I began to look for other things that I can add so as to make use of all the available land. So actually I'm actually experimenting with three things, one of which is this chili peppers. And I'm impressed that they have really taken to the field. I actually took one part of it home, and the ones in my home I always water them. I don't know if it's too much watering or too much manure, they are not doing so well. The flowers are falling off, but these ones, they are quite impressive. So I'm happy to put in more labor to make them to produce even more. So as you can see, I'm done weeding. You can see the ridge is clean of weeds and all that. So these are what they look like. They are different stages, but you can see a lot of flowers here. Some have not started producing, but I'm very happy with the results. So the next step right now is to apply the chicken manure. So this is the chicken manure that I'm going to go ahead and apply to my pepper plants. So let's go right ahead and give them some nutrients so that they will grow healthy and produce even more. Wanda yana yi ai ba amma na gida So the organic manure has been applied, the ridge weeded. Just wanted to show you guys how well they are producing. You can see lots of flowers and lots of fruits. I'm looking forward to a bumper harvest by the grace of God. So next up, our next show at the allotment is check out our soybeans. So this is the soybean section of the farm, and as you can see, they are doing quite well. So this is about the same 40 days of planting. So they were heavily fertilized with both chicken manure and goat manure. So you can see they are all doing well, and I'm happy with how they have turned out. So soya beans section of the allotment is so I just take a few minutes to admire God's handwork on my farm. So from the soya bean section, the next section we're going to visit is the beans, as in actual beans. Not as if soya beans is not beans, but then, so in the local parlance it's called wawa mata because it is so prolific that they equate it to a woman who does not use natural or artificial birth control of any kind. She just falls pregnant whenever and keeps on giving birth to children, thereby putting a burden on her husband. So it is translated foolish woman. So this is my patch of foolish human beings. As you can see, they too are doing well. They were also heavily fertilized with goat manure and chicken manure. So if you're on a closer inspection, I'm sure you'll see the pods that have already formed. You can see they are not yet filled out, but they are formed already. So let's say in 2 weeks time, I'm sure we'll get a harvest from this section of the farm, and then you can go on and keep on harvesting every single week. So if you want to see when it's time for harvest, keep close to this space and do subscribe so I get more updates on my allotment. Of course, it wouldn't be a farm inspection if you do not go in among your plants. So you have to go and check their roots, check the ridges to see if there are any issues there, so that you nip it in the bud. And next off we are to the maize section of the farm, which you can see in the background. This is the maize. Some of it are over here and they are not doing bad at all. However, in this section there is a bit of yellowing, as you can see. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply more organic fertilizer to them to see if the yellow will be taken care of. So that's it, guys. You can see this is the farm inspection, and I will say I am, let's say, 80% satisfied. So